They raise their glasses and say my name. Call me progress and then call me change. And they put my face up on the stage, but never in the house they made. 'Cause they want my voice, but not my truth. They call me family and then call me friend, and then shut the door when I won't bend. Oh, they love the way I pray today, but they don't know the price I pay. I ain't dressed in borrowed skin, no. I ain't whitewashed and won't cave in, and I walk this road and I hold my ground, but they want me small and bound. 'Cause they want my voice, but not my truth. They call me family and then call me friend, and then shut the door when I won't bend. Oh, they love the way I pray today, but they don't know the price I pay. I won't fade, I won't change. I won't trade my name for fame, and I am here and I stand alone, but my song is mine to own. They want my voice, but not my truth. They call me family and then call me friend, and they shut the door when I won't bend. Oh, they love the way I pray today, but they don't know the price I pay. I am fire and I am free, and I am more than what you see. Thank you all for having me today. Thank you. Thank you. I was telling Rabbi Amber Powers that I felt really naked up here singing a song I just wrote with no guitar in hand, so that means a lot. We're going to talk about belonging. I love being Jewish. I love being a rabbi, and when I look at the 3 smartest decisions I ever made in my life in chronological order: joining the military, marrying my wife Susan, and becoming a rabbi. Each of those choices has shaped me, challenged me, and pushed me to grow into the fullness of who I am. I became a rabbi because I came from a Jewish community that nourished me, loved me, but stepping into rabbinic leadership was different. Many of those same people in subtle and not so subtle ways let me know very clearly that they weren't ready for a rabbi that looked like me. No matter what I've accomplished, there are still those who struggle to see me as Jewish and to see me as a rabbi. The song I just sang for you, I wrote a few weeks ago. And sometimes it is easier for me to express complicated feelings and emotions through songs, because I understand that sometimes songs, it's often, people often, with songs, it opens their heart and moves them out of their headspace. That song comes from a place of longing, resilience, frustration, sometimes grief, and also joy. There have been many, many moments when I felt like I didn't fully belong in Jewish spaces. And here's something I want you all to understand, that most communities I encounter believe and see themselves as welcoming, but the reality is They will say, come in, we welcome you, but they cling tightly to their own definitions of who counts and who fits and who gets to shape the community. Every time I walk into a Jewish space, I'm carrying the weight of assumptions about who is Jewish, assumptions about about Black people, assumptions about rabbis, and these assumptions often come from stereotypes, media, inherited biases, and centuries of stories that have shaped how people see the world. And many people who are not Black project onto me their own ideas about what Blackness means. And they project what kind of person I must be, and layered on top of that, they carry narrow expectations about what it means to be Jewish. I don't fit neatly into their boxes or their categories or definitions, and over I am asked to explain or justify to people I don't even know how I am Jewish or why I'm here or how I'm here or how I belong. But here's what belonging should mean. It should mean that you don't have to explain or justify your existence. If someone is Jewish, that should be enough, and yet in many Jewish spaces, at least for me and for others, it's still not enough. I have devoted my entire career to helping the Jewish community see the full, rich tapestry of who we are, the beautiful, complicated, diverse, messy, real stories that make up American Judaism today. Because when we make room for people to bring their whole selves, we don't just expand who we are, we become more honest and more compassionate and more whole. Belonging feels like home, or at least it should feel like home. And it also feels like I can stand here and be all of me and sing a song that y'all have never heard before. And my presence doesn't just stretch the space or my presence doesn't just make the space stretch thin, it makes it deeper, stronger, and truer. And I believe with my whole heart that we are all called to create communities where no one has to trade away parts of themselves to belong, where we don't just welcome people, we let them reshape, we let people enrich, and we let people transform our spaces alongside us.